shit the performance is of another modern game. I know, I know. Hold your shocked faces until the end, please. The Outer Worlds with ray tracing can't hit 60 FPS at a paltry 540p resolution with the RTX 5090 and obviously the whatever other alternative. Ray tracing performance mirrors Borderlands 4 fiasco. Why am I not surprised? You know, it's like, what's even the point what's even the point of getting angry at this point? You know, $70 slop that runs like crap on your modern devices. Why am I not surprised? Anyways, it's a new day and another badly optimized AAA Unreal Engine 5 game. Oh, it's Unreal Engine 5. Oh, yeah, that explains a lot. Anyways, has hit store shelves. A couple of YouTubers, including Daniel Owen, have discovered serious performance problems with the Outer Worlds 2 that almost mirrors Borderlands 4's atrocious launch day performance. Isn't it still bad? I don't know. One of the most problematic graphic settings is the game's ray tracing mode, which prevents any AMD Ryzen 7s, you know, whatever, and then Gaming Champ to achieve, from achieving 60 FPS at resolutions well under 1080p. Wow. Fucking shitty resolutions that you've seen in the PS2 ages, in the PS2 days, bro, cannot run a fucking game at 60 with the highest graphics cards. Does that tell you anything that's wrong with modern AAA slop? Does that not tell you guys anything? You know? Anyways, the aforementioned YouTuber ran the game across 3 hardware configurations. One with the Ryzen 5 and a GTX 1070, another with the same chip, and a 3080. Okay. 3080. The third with the Ryzen 7 and then the RTX 5090. The 2 former configurations represented the games and the minimum and recommended system requirements on the game's Steam page. What a fucking joke. You know, and before anyone says, haha, this is what, and like, this is what you PC dudes are bragging about, bitch, we play much better games than this. We're not going to play this garbage slop. And unlike you, we actually have ways of fixing it. You know, you console losers don't. That's the difference. You know, PC dudes, we could, like, find ways. We could find mods to fix this garbage. You guys don't. You know? You guys are stuck with your shitty performance. That's the difference. And another thing, too, is that we're not going to buy this slop. It's going to fail miserably, and they fucking know that. That's why they're not even trying on this game. Anything about it. Like, they don't give a shit. They announced it at $80. People gave them a lot of shit for it, you know, and then they, you know, bitched out because obviously they know that they're going to make even less money off of it. Didn't they get into some political garbage, too? I don't know, something like that. But also, the game does not look good. It looks like shit, and has been looking like shit. So even on PC, it is struggling to hit 60. This is a sign of a bunch of untalented freaks that, you know, the same untalented freaks that are also making, or that also made, what was it? What was that stupid game again? Concord, right? Untalented freaks. That is what's running the AAA gaming industry right now. You know? Well, running is a strong word, I guess. But man, these guys are just a joke. Every single one of them. What the fuck are you even doing as a game developer if this is what this is how bad you're gonna do your job? You know what I mean? Why? Why are you here? You know? I swear to God, AI cannot come soon enough to replace these untalented freaks, because I'm sick and fucking tired of them, really. I really am. And all you should be too. Look at this garbage. They're really making a game on a 5090 run like shit. A game that doesn't even look that good. And even at a resolution that's completely laughable, even in the PS2 days, this is how they're making it run. This is exactly how they're making it run. What a joke. And this is why modern gaming is a joke, or at least modern mainstream gaming is a joke, you know. But unlike, you know, consoles, us PC dudes, we have people from every avenue making games. Whether they're available on Steam or they're free to download, you know, as a fan project. You know, we are getting better stuff than you console losers, you know? Keep buying your shitty Maddens, keep buying your Call of Duties, and keep buying, like, whatever the hell else, even though PC has that shit too. You know, keep buying your garbage slop, you know? Keep buying your $70 garbage that should be free or heavily discounted. Go ahead. We're not going to stop you. But you know what? If you sit there and wonder why that modern gaming is becoming trash, or at least mainstream gaming is becoming trash, it's because of you guys. Just remember that. Anyways, and especially anyone who supports this in general. Anyways, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.